Today is finally the day. An entire shipping container of products that I designed is showing up in my studio. Okay, well, not in this studio. I actually do still have the Unnecessary Studio 1.0. So this story actually starts all the way last summer when I launched the Jigsaw Puzzle coffee tables on Kickstarter. They went on to raise over $100,000 and I completely sold out of all the tables. However, with the pandemic, things got a little bit delayed. They were supposed to arrive back in January. It is now the end of April and they are finally here. So I'm gonna go head over to the old Unnecessary Studio, which we can now call the Unnecessary Warehouse, so that we can unload an entire shipping container of Jigsaw Puzzle coffee tables. Let's get it. And of course today it has to be raining, but hopefully it's still a good day. And welcome back to the Unnecessary Now Warehouse. I still have a few things left upstairs, but this is going to be completely filled with coffee tables momentarily. So while I have not been here a whole lot, I still have a few things around here that I need to get cleaned up before the tables start arriving. I'm just so used to the new studio and how much natural light there is that it's just a dark dungeon in here. I mainly needed to clean up this corner of the warehouse because just on the other side of me, these giant doors actually completely open up to the outside. But in the 8 years that this was my main design studio, I had them locked up and weather sealed because here in Vermont, it gets kind of cold. But now that it's just a warehouse, I think we should bust those open so that it's so much easier to just bring all the tables right in here. So hopefully I should be able, let's see, how should I do this? How the hell does this thing work? Other than just pulling out this bolt, I'm not sure what else I need to do. It's really tight. I think I need a mallet. Maybe if I take off some of this weather seal, let's see what that does. Get a little bit of it over here as well. All right, let's see what this thing does. Oh, it just unlocked. It opens towards me. It opens towards me. I didn't realize that. I thought I was opening it outward, but we're opening it inward. This is gonna be a lot easier. We are opened up. And it's actually perfect timing because look who is in the corner of the parking lot. The shipping container is here. Let's go check it out. Okay, let us go over here to the shipping container and see what is up. Okay, if I go around the back here, I'm not seeing him, but it's definitely locked up. I don't know if he got here last night or something. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't know where he is. Oh, wait, okay. So we can unload the shipping container over here by my office. If you just back in, it should be easy enough. So I guess I was right. He slept here overnight and he's just waking up. Okay, let's see how this thing gets in here. Hopefully it's gonna fit. I think it will. Okay, we are about an hour in and we have almost half of them, I would say, done, maybe 75%. But look at all of the coffee tables. There's so many, but the nice thing is that all of these are sold. Luckily, I did bring in reinforcements and they're doing it so happily. He's not having it. He also doesn't want to be on the channel. We've got a bit of a system going. We unload them here, and we got Pete in the back unloading all of the coffee tables so that we can bring them up inside. And that is it. The last 2 tables in the entire container is finally finished. Oh my God, that was horrible. But we're done. I need to call it a day. I'll see you guys tomorrow or something. I'm tired. It is a new day and I'm feeling so much more refreshed since the last time you saw me. Moving 750 coffee tables was a little bit more work than I anticipated. Oh, and I didn't mention that. That is how many coffee tables there were, 750, and I'm almost certain every single one is accounted for. And now that all of those coffee tables arrived here in the Unnecessary studio, it is time to ship each and every single one of them out to all the pre-orders and everyone who backed the Kickstarter. But before I get into that, if I was to do another Kickstarter and do a really big launch of one of my inventions, which invention would you like to see actually come to life and be able to purchase? So comment down below what invention you want me to try to actually put out in the market so that you can get your hands on it. Okay, let us go start printing some shipping labels. Okay, now that those are all printed out, UPS is gonna be here in about 2 hours. So now I gotta go get all of those labels, head back over to the Unnecessary warehouse, label up all the boxes, and then the first batch, actually the second batch, I lied. I did have 1 batch of tables already go out, so this is gonna be the second batch that's gonna go out with UPS, and hopefully it goes just as smooth as the first one. Let's go ahead to the studio. Not the studio, the warehouse. I'm still getting used to all these new names. We've got a full sea of jigsaw puzzle coffee tables here in the Unnecessary warehouse. So this is the section of tables that went out yesterday, and so now it is time to tackle this whole little section here. Hopefully we just have today and then maybe 1 more day and all of these tables should be finally shipped. Let us grab those packing slips that I brought over. Stacks and stacks and stacks of shipping labels. You get a jigsaw puzzle coffee table, and you get a jigsaw puzzle coffee table, and sure, why not? You can also have a jigsaw puzzle coffee table. So I just put this label on one of the boxes and I realized it's someone that lives right here in Burlington, Vermont. So instead of dropping this off with UPS, I think we should go hand deliver it to their house. What do you think? Let's do it. We've got the directions and we are heading to our very first jigsaw puzzle coffee table delivery. All right, let's go get the table from the back. Can I carry my camera and the table at the same time? Is going to be the question. All right, let's see if they're actually home. Because if not, I'm going to have to just leave it on the doorstep, I guess. Okay, I don't think anyone is home, so I'm just gonna leave it right there on their doorstep. So when you get home, fan in South Burlington, Vermont, your jigsaw puzzle table's waiting for you. All right, we gotta get back because UPS should be here any moment. That's a wrap. All of the tables for today are done. Stacked up in the UPS truck, ready to head out. I'm gonna call it a day and call it a day on this video as well. Thank you to everyone who pre-ordered a table. Sorry if you didn't get one, but I will see you at the next unnecessary invention. See ya. Yeah. Oh nice, you've been in the video. Yeah, thanks.